Before we check in with Jason, let's check in with you. We already talked about the wind and rain from the storms earlier today, but some even produced hail. Janet took this video in Lake Arrowhead of hail falling on the deck there. Thanks for sending this our way. And remember, when there's a storm headed our way, as long as you can do it safely, get out your phones and take videos and photos and share them with us using the Near Me section of our News Center Maine app. Boy, Jason, the storm really had it all.
And fortunately for Janet, by the time the storm got there to Lake Arrowhead, it no longer was the size of golf balls.
Right.
Because that's what it was, just a little bit west of where Janet was.
And that's what can really do the damage.
And that's what really we saw this summer back in May, where it just, destroys things. So fortunately, it did weaken. But then it gets to Peaks Island. I mean, you saw the 57-mile-an-hour wind there. So it is a wild day, Zach. Wild day. And right now, all quiet, calm down, 64 degrees, wind 6 miles an hour. All good in Portland. Sure, there's some fog. It's still humid, but big improvements in the forecast. Lower humidity for really just the entire weekend is going to be great. Back to summer quickly, though. It's a brief just break from all of the heat and humidity, and then next week we're right back into it. Satellite and radar, this is much better here. Just a few scattered showers around the state. Not a big deal. The humidity, though, is hanging tough, especially around Bangor. You're seeing these colors. I'll get to that in a second. But still, southern coast, inland, southwest interior, it is uncomfortable. We have not seen any refreshing air come in, especially in Bangor, which today was flirting with soupy, tropical, and now staying uncomfortable, at least for a few more hours. How about tomorrow at the coast? It is the weekend. After a rough day, bring on the weekend. 63 in the morning, sun and clouds mixed. We get through the day, mid-70s. Humidity coming down about a notch or so. It's not going to be a refreshing fall kind of like day, but I can tell you it will be better. Inland for tomorrow, sun and clouds mixed, fair weather, good day to mow the lawn, go for some hiking, all that good stuff. Humidity coming down. No matter where you are, it'll be better inland than at the coast as far as humidity goes. So, hour by hour forecast. Now, as we get through the overnight, clouds are going to fade away. There'll be some clouds left over, sure, but the rain is gone on Saturday. No problems with rain here at all for the entire state through Saturday evening. Great, get out on the boat, go up to Acadia. And if you're driving around New England, south, it'll be warm. New Haven 87, but up north, 60s and 70s, much more comfortable by Maine standards, right, as we're getting to the end of, well, I hate to say it's summer, but I mean unofficially, yes. Water temp 66 now with the rain, cooling things down just a bit on the ocean. How about at the coast? The forecast is less humid. Notice I'm not saying no humid or no humidity. I got the grammar right there for Mom. Sunday, mostly sunny, and then next week, I mean, we just jumped right back into summer. It's mid-80s. Humidity is going to be higher next week than it is right now, Zach. So just keep that in mind going forward. Now, inland, it's just as good. Not one of those weekends where you have to worry about, oh, do I go inland? Do I go to the coast? It's going to be nice inland and at the coast. But it is going to be incredibly hot again. I know mid-80s is not like, oh, that's not that hot. Well, with the humidity, I promise you next week, it is going to feel like we are in the middle of summer, not really the end. So just keep that in mind next week. We're not done by summer by a long shot. So I would enjoy this weekend and get out there and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, don't rush it.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Jason.